hope you can see that properly. Music is part of the care, and it's something that I'd wanted to do for a long time, is go to a hospice and do some drawings, a children's hospice. And Julia agreed to join forces, so when she went to play the cello, I went to draw her. And what I'm doing now is I'm just going to do a recording of making a little booklet about that, and I'm going to send the booklet to members of my Adequate Project patronage scheme. And I'll probably allow this video also to be visible to other people, so you can see what kinds of things happen in Adequate Projects. So I'm going to do some screen sharing. This is the picture you've just seen. So she's playing for people who are there in person. Come on, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. And while Julia was warming up, I took photos all over the place. Another bedroom with a Disney figure on it. It's quite upsetting in this room to be reminded that actually, because when I was in there, it was empty, and just a passing, almost an offhand observation about what they have to do to the room when, not if, a child dies in it. And that was quite a sort of, oh right, okay, so children have died in this room, obviously, but also I didn't want to think about that. I also saw this in a room devoted to therapeutic conversations, including conversations about the loss of somebody here, which I think an adult wrote on behalf of one of the children, one of the surviving children. I wish we could play together again. What I want to do now is just quickly go to print. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing with this, but I hope you can. So if I open it in preview, I've put them in the right order. I've created little headlines for each of them. Some pages have got a blank on the left, and I've uploaded that folder. So what that means is then I can see this thing sort of as a book, check that it looks okay. It's a little mini magazine or a zine or a booklet, I don't know, but I'm calling it the third print edition of my newsletter. And so I'm showing that this is the finished item from me, hoping that the booklet as a whole does have some use to East Anglia Children's Hospices, and indeed to Julia, who's doing more of these concerts at hospices. And I would like to send it to patrons of my Adequate Projects because I think it looks quite nice. So that's what I'm going to do.